Well, well, well. I guess. I guess it's that time, isn't it? Let me turn this down slightly. Um, Before we get into it, I did already scuff this. I forgot to change my OBS settings. Hey Kit, how you doing? How you doing tonight? I forgot to change my bitrate, so my bitrate's only sitting at 2600. So hopefully it doesn't look too bad. Luckily, we're not really playing a game tonight. We're just gonna be chatting for a little while, so hopefully it should look fine. But without further ado, here we are. I'm moving my arms around like you can see it. Oh, this feels weird. This feels really weird. If you see me looking back and forth, it's because I got 3 monitors and I've got chat on both. I maybe should have changed the chat color so it always appears as white on the screen, because that is really hard to see. Oh, how are we doing tonight? I am shaking slightly. Just a tad. Wait. Should I do the bit? Should I do the bit? I didn't do the bit. Do I do the classic VTuber bit where, you know... Hold on. Start over. And let me turn that. Oh my god, I'm so scared to show myself. I'm a brand new VTuber, and yeah. Oh my god, I showed myself too fast. Oh no. Yeah. Okay, I did the bit. I'm happy. I did the bit. So I have a small slideshow prepared. I'm hoping I don't go through it way too fast, because I am a nervous talker. I talk too fast. I don't know what to say. I forget half the things. I trip over my words. But we are here. I meant to go get water before the stream started. Shit. Okay, I'm done. I've got like a tiny bit of water. I got like a swig, but I should have more. If you also see my head jolting back and forth, that's also because I'm rocking back and forth in my chair just out of nerves. Oh, shit. Okay. So yeah, this is me. Part of me. I'll show the other part in a little bit. Let's move over to the, talking... No, this is the talking screen. Let's go over to the, game screen. I'm on my emotes. I do have a stream deck. I do. So I prepared a little slideshow. I'm above this, right? Yeah. Okay. I like planned all of this in like the last 3 days. Like I announced my stream a month and a half ago. It was sometime in November, I think. But like I had all that time to prepare, and I just didn't. I waited until this week to do it all, and that's just my style. If I don't have the anxiety of last minute deadline to push me, it ain't gonna get done. I need that pressure. I need the overlooming dread of, oh my god, this is happening. I need to get this done now. Okay. So, about me. You know, your classic first VTuber slide. I am mostly human, but I have a little bit of wolf. If I shake around a lot, my ears and tail appear. Honestly, I like this look a lot better. Hey, BB Alexis, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Where was I? So yeah, mostly human, little wolf. I got a big fluffy tail. I got ears. My ears twitch, which is fun. Oh, I'm clipping out of the box a tiny bit. Yeah. I got stuff. Okay, what now? My age, I am 28. I am not gonna hide my real age. I am 28. I'm not gonna pretend like I'm some 100-year-old creature. No. I'm 28. I'm a little old. I say old, but I feel old. 30 is approaching. It scares the shit out of me. Yeah. I don't know why I started doing this at this age. To be fair, I only just got into VTubers like the past 2 years. And then I decided I wanted to try it, so that's what we get. Those are the cards we are dealt. My weight. I'm 140 without the tail, and 150 with the tail. My tail weighs 10 pounds. You see all that fluff back there? That's a heavy tail. No, you may not touch it. I say that with sincerity. No touchy the tail. I'm definitely going through this faster than I wanted to. What else we got? We're gonna go through my likes. I did not list everything. I might talk a little bit more about likes at the end of this slide. You know, well, first of all, I want to say I wanted to use Microsoft PowerPoint because I felt like that would have been like the perfect like thing, just like match my vibe. But I don't feel like signing up for a free trial of Microsoft, and at the same time, I don't want to pay for it either. And yeah, so we're using Google Slides today. So shout out to Google Slides for making this work. I don't know why I'm shouting them out. That's weird. I'm not sponsored, by the way. I am very much into anime. Obviously, I am an anime wolf guy character thing. So yeah, if it's not obvious, I like anime. Favorite series come to know are the Fate series, Horimiya, Code Geass, Gundam, the Rascal series, which, why, we're getting ads. So, I'm gonna mute that for a second and skip the ad. And then bring it back. Okay. That's one way to get demonetized. Not that I am monetized. Rascal series has new movies coming out, if I'm not mistaken. I think we might have missed them in theaters if they have already shown in the US. I am not sure, but I know they are out for pre-order, maybe? I don't know. I gotta look into it. You think I would know because I love it so much, but I don't. Normally I kind of just wait for my friends to give me the information on it, and he has not given me any information lately, so yeah, we will wait on that. Along with anime, I do also enjoy visual novels. I have started the Fate visual novels. I have not finished them. I have done Fruit of Grisaya. I am a degenerate, obviously, by that statement. But what can we do about it? Gunpla. I am very much into building model kits. I hope to someday do some handcam streams and show off some models that I built or build them live on stream. I have to invest in a handcam though. I have built a PG unicorn with LED. That was a huge pain in the ass. It took me like 2 years to do it, mainly because so the actual building part wasn't hard. It was running all the wires through the model. And I wasn't ready to work on this kit. I had only just gotten into Gunpla. I had built a few HGs, maybe one MG at the time. And I was hanging out with my grandfather. And he was complaining that everything I was building was too small. So I showed him the PG unicorn. And I said, someday I want to build this. But I am nowhere near ready to do so. And yeah, the next day it was on my doorstep. He ordered it for me. I was like, are you kidding me? I was extremely grateful, but I was not ready, and it took a while just out of frustration and taking weeks to months off at a time from building it. Okay. Games. Games. RPG, adventure, strategy, multiplayer. That's what I mostly play. I have issues with multiplayer because I am very bad at it. My aim is garbage. I would love to play Escape from Tarkov. I love Escape from Tarkov. I would love to be an EFT VTuber. That's never going to happen. I promise you that. Not unless I find someone else who really wants to spend the time and has the patience to teach me. And really, it comes down to my bad mouse aim is why I am bad at multiplayer games. But, yeah. We've been playing a lot of games on this channel. I want a variety, mix it up. I forgot to add MMOs to this list. I really enjoy MMOs. I would like to start playing an MMO and maybe start a little guild for everyone in the community. My two go-to right now, just because they're free, that I'm considering trying out for streaming is Warframe and Old School RuneScape, because Old School RuneScape is the first MMO I've ever played. Showing my age a little bit more there with that. But, I mean, you guys know my age, so it's not a big deal. Yeah, so, I've been playing a little Old School RuneScape. I made an account with this. I made it. I do not like horror games, kits. But we'll get to that. There is a catch to this that we're going to get to if you stick around. I promise you we'll get to it. The only horror game I can really play is Phasmophobia. There's going to be an exception coming up, but Phasmophobia is like really the only horror game. I can go into the house, I can do stuff in Phasmophobia up until I'm the last one alive. Once I'm the last one alive in Phasmophobia, I become full truck bitch, and I will not leave the truck. I will look and peek through windows and doors. I will not go in the house once I'm the last one alive. I cannot do that solo. I can only do that with people. But yes. So, maybe some Phasmo collab streams coming up if I can find some people to play with. We're going into my dislikes. I don't know why the first one appeared right away, but since you were asking, I do not like horror games. Besides the whole Phasmo thing that I was just talking about. So, God, I should have had more water. I'm trying not to drop an F-bomb in my first debut stream, but I promise you F-bombs will be coming at some point. Yeah, so I don't like horror games. I don't. They give me anxiety. So, alright, it's not the horror that bothers me. It's not the gore that bothers me. What bothers me are jump scares. And it's not even the jump scare themselves. It's the anticipation of jump scares. When I know a jump scare is on the way, that is the worst feeling in the world for me, and that's why I can't play. I had a machine at a job that I worked at that backfired constantly whenever you were trying to start it up. And knowing that it could backfire just scared the living shit out of me. Like, I hate jump scares with a passion. Wait, we gotta go back. I forgot to talk about one more likes. I do have an Oshi, or I did have an Oshi. She was a particular green woman in a particular company who recently left. It made me very sad. She left her company. Though, however, there is a nice new tapir, I think that's how you said it, tapir VTuber, who just debuted herself last night that I might be very interested in, who could possibly be becoming my new Oshi. If you know, you know. The rest of my dislikes now. Talking to people. Now, when I say talking to people, I don't mean you guys, chat. I don't mean chat. I mean out in public talking to people. People will come up and like start a conversation with me, and I don't know how to handle it. It's weird. It makes me very uncomfortable. I forget how to speak. Like sometimes I'll forget how to speak while I'm streaming, but like this now. My words are failing me. Yeah, great. The streamer who doesn't like to talk and is bad at talking. I picked weird hobbies that don't fit me really, to be honest, but I enjoy it. Yeah, like when coworkers come up and talk to me, I get weird and quiet. I am just uncomfortable with random people talking to me in person. I very much would rather just sit behind a camera like this and just talk with you guys. So hopefully we can do that. Hey, lots more in the future. I'm hiccuping or burping. I am not sure. I am weird right now. I don't like myself. Yes, that is mostly a joke. A lot of my humor is self-deprecating. I can make fun of myself more than anyone else ever could, which is actually quite helpful when it comes to streaming. I see myself peaking a bit. I'm hoping it's not too bad. I'm gonna turn my voice down just a tiny bit to kind of stop the peaking. Hopefully it's not too bad. I haven't been blowing your ears off. Yeah. Having a good self-deprecating humor is really good for streaming because it really helps you deal with the haters. Because like if people hate on my content or make fun of me or try to talk shit about me, I'm just like, well, you're probably right. But you know what? I'm having fun, so who cares? I have a very weird attitude. Cat is joining us. Cat is over sitting next to my desk. Normally when I yap like this, he tends to take off. But no, he's gonna sit down and join me today. What else we got? What else we got? What am I on? I hate talking about myself. It's very difficult for me. There's my words failing again. It's very difficult for me to talk about myself. So, trying to do an hour-long just chatting stream that's specifically talking about me, it is rough. I the only anxiety I've had about this is, nope, we're back on ads. Okay. I hit wrong buttons. Or open that back up. Okay. I really gotta figure out the music situation. I will at some point. We're gonna have to deal with it for this stream. Where's my chat again? There's my chat. So yeah, trying to do a just talking stream or just chatting stream for an hour, talking about myself, focused around me, is extremely difficult. My goals as a VTuber, we're going through this faster than I wanted to. It's fine. We'll be fine. If I go too fast, maybe we'll play a round of mini motorways just to end the stream. What was I saying? Goals. My main goal, my real goal that's not listed on here, so I'm gonna say it before I show what my other goals are I want to be popular enough where this one semi-popular Japanese guitarist acknowledges my existence because I love her and I want her to notice me. That is obviously a joke. My real main goal, which again is mostly a joke, I want to appear on my friend's algorithm. See, I have few close friends who are really, really into VTubers. Only one of them knows that I am doing this right now. The others do not. One of those friends is very heavy into TikTok. And I just so desperately want to appear on his timeline or his For You page on TikTok and have him send me a TikTok of myself not knowing that it's me, or at least question it. But TikTok might be banned in the US tomorrow, so we're gonna have to find a new main goal. I'm not sure what it is. I mean, there's still a chance that I could show up in his Instagram Reels or his YouTube Shorts, I guess. But I just know he used TikTok the most. So, like, I so desperately wanted to appear on his For You page. I doubt that's going to happen, though, at this point. Unfortunately. We'll see. We'll see what happens with everything with TikTok. Like I said, I'm a strong believer of don't believe anything until you see it. So, are they extending it? I thought I saw one person mention that today on TikTok. I saw that, and I saw someone, or is that the 270-day extension that I saw? Yeah, that's probably it that I'm thinking of. But I only saw that once, and again, like I said, I don't believe everything that I see, so I guess I'll just wake up tomorrow and see if my TikTok still works or not. It'd be nice if they did extend it, because that's where a lot of my following's from. I'm not sure where you came from, Kit, if you found me through Twitter, Blue Sky, Instagram, TikTok, or through other people. There's been a lot of names going through my list lately, so it's hard for me to remember everyone. But, yeah, hopefully, it'd be nice if it kept going, because that's where most of my following has been. I've gotten a little bit of a snowball effect going on that recently. I got a lot more support on TikTok than I was honestly expecting to, and that just, like, blows my mind. I didn't expect to hit 100 followers on there until, like, a good 6 months, 7 months in. I think I'm, 4 months in now, and I'm approaching 200 followers on TikTok. Like, 200 in the grand scheme of things, it's not a lot, but it's a lot for me, and I am so proud and happy with that. It blows my mind still. That, like, people actually enjoy my crappy content that I make. There's my self-deprecating humor showing a bit. So I guess the real goal is I just want to create a chill place for people to hang out, you know? As someone who doesn't have a lot of in real life friends, like, I got a lot of enjoyment of just hanging out in streamers chats, and I've made friends in streamers chats and other stuff like that, so I just want to make a cool and chill community. We can all just hang out and have fun. No serious talk, just maybe a little serious talk here and there, but nothing like major. We all just gonna hang out and have a good time. I'm definitely going through this way too fast. I think I only have like I think I only have like 2 slides left. I'm pretty sure I've got, like, I know I just made this slideshow like 2 nights ago, but I already forget what's in it. And you know what? I probably should have reviewed and practiced this as well. But hey, that's not my style. My style is make a plan, throw the plan out the window, wing it. I'm still moving my hands around and talking with my hands as if you can actually see it, which is fun. Credits. Yep, this is second to last slide. I was hoping to make the slideshow last almost an hour, and it's been 30 minutes. So, we'll figure it out. Artisan rigor. Oh, you can see my mouse on this. I did not realize that. I did not turn that off. Normally I turn off cursor pickup in OBS. And again, this is me not doing enough prep work and waiting until the last minute. My artisan rigor. I cannot read kanji, but I got it off of Cyblends is the name of the company, who sell models on Booth. Booth is kind of like Etsy, but it's all JP. I very much browsed a lot of Etsy and a lot of Booth before purchasing this model. I didn't just buy this on a whim. I went through and selected a few, narrowed them down, and then this was definitely the final decision. I love the movement and the way it's rigged. It's really nice. I really enjoy it. My overlay that you see, I actually bought this overlay and set it up at like 10 p.m. last night. Hey, Quixley! How are we doing? How are you doing tonight? I hope I am not distracting you from whatever you are doing. I really gotta change that chat so it's white instead of black. That's my bad. I scuffed that. How you doing? I forget what I was saying. Oh yeah, I set up this overlay last night. I bought it at like 10 p.m. and I was like up to midnight putting it all together. Because again, I like to wait until the last minute to do things. You're not distracting me, you're distracting me. I enjoy talking to people, and it helps drag out the slideshow that was supposed to last the whole hour, and it's almost done, and I've only been doing this for 32 minutes. This was supposed to last the whole hour. I am panicking now. I blew through this too fast, which I expected to happen, and I was just hoping by some miracle I wouldn't. Niku Designs made this overlay over Etsy. I liked it. Again, it was like one of those things I looked at a lot. I nailed them down. That's why it took me until 10 to actually buy one. I tried making my own overlay. We're not gonna talk about it any more than that because it was very bad. I have no artistic ability. I am not good with art. It's better we just don't ever mention the overlay I tried to make. And then the slideshow was made by me. I made the slideshow. You can tell because it's crappy and it's my style because I don't do things well. I did make the little art background myself, which I am okayly proud of. I don't know how to feel about it. It's okay. It's just shapes and colors. No artistic ability, as I said. I like to play with stuff. So yeah, that's my credits. Cutting into my schedule. I also made this myself. Again, very basic. That's why you could tell it was made by me and not by someone else. I did look at Etsy. I could buy some. I may or may not. I haven't decided yet. We'll see. I will be doing my first gaming stream tomorrow. Sundays are very chill days for me because I do play sports. I am a hockey player. Just beer league. I'm not like some famous hockey star. No. I play the lowest level of beer league. We only play hockey to go sit in the locker room and drink beer and hang out afterwards after the game. Like that's the only reason why we go to play hockey. So most of my games are on Sunday nights, so I like to chill and relax before games, get myself in the right frame of mind. You know I'm secretly famous? Yeah, I wish. I really wish I was. Um, so I want to try keeping up with like a Skyrim Sunday kind of theme because I feel like it's kind of chill. Um, I've never actually played any of the Skyrim DLCs. So I would really like to do that. And I would really like to do a mage run. I've never done a mage run in Skyrim. I've attempted, and I've gotten like 2 hours in, and always just go back to like my heavy hitter or my stealth archer. So I'm hoping you all can keep me accountable to running a mage run in Skyrim for the first time. I don't know what kind of mage, whether I want to do like a lot of conjuration or a mixture of stuff, but yeah, I would love to like just chill and play Skyrim on Sundays. The timing, most of my streams will always be at 7 p.m. EST, most of the time. Sundays is going to be the only one that's sporadic due to my hockey games because sometimes I have an earlier game and I might have to do the stream after the game, so it's going to be a little bit later at night. But that will all be in the schedule, so we'll see. Um, and then Monday, I did talk about I wanted to play an MMO with everyone and get people into MMOs and maybe start a little community in one. I mentioned old school RuneScape and I mentioned Warframe. Old school RuneScape has less of a chance of me putting money into it. Warframe has the ability to put real money into it and buy skins and special items. I would like to try to avoid that. I already put enough money into a gacha game on my phone. I don't need to be putting money into another game like that. So, we're gonna do an old school RuneScape stream on Monday. Do some questing. I'm trying to like level up. Warframe is dangerous. Hey, Nightingale, how you doing? I actually really used to be into Warframe. Back when I was still living at home. Which was 6, 7 years ago. And I could see how dangerous Warframe could be with spending money. So, would I love to play Warframe? Yes. Will I consider it? Yes. For now, let's just stick with old school RuneScape. Mainly because old school RuneScape is like the first like PC game I remember playing. I didn't know it was an MMO at the time. I didn't know what an MMO was because I was just playing games on PlayStation 2 at that time when I was a young pup. But yeah, I would just love to make. Hey, Box, you did hear old school RuneScape. I am old. I am an old man. I say old man. I'm 28, but so yeah, we could start. I'm taking off my jacket. That's why I am doing stuff. I'm getting hot from talking all of a sudden. Yeah, I would love to start a little gang in old school RuneScape if we're all done. Yeah, so was I. So was I. I remember playing it in elementary school, a little bit in middle school. I was starting to get out of it, but I definitely remember. I remember I never got really good at it, but did I say hi, Box? I know I read your comment, but I don't know if I actually said hi to you, Box. So hi, Box. um, but yeah, my friend got good at it. I remember him grinding for hours to get the 99 strength skill cape. And if I could have any skill cape in old school RuneScape, I want the mining one. I don't know why. I've always wanted the mining skill cape. So if we want to start a gang, I will 100% be the crafter and miner. I will enjoy that. Yes, just something about mining in old school RuneScape feels so nice, doesn't it? Like, you just put on a nice stream in the side, like you put Quixley on in the side, and you're just mining all your ores, running back and forth to the smelter. It's just a nice, easy, chill game to play. It's not stressful. Tuesdays and Thursdays, I will be taking off to either do editing or myself. getting into the guild when I first. That's the thing. I never started a guild when I played it as a kid because I didn't understand how multiplayer games worked when I was a kid. I had the one friend that I played with, and that was it. We never had a guild. We never did any of the raid stuff. So like, I want to do it. I want to relive that part of my childhood and do it correctly this time. As I did already start my character. I've already got like level 10 mining. I'm working on my crafting. I'm hoping to get my combat skills a little bit up, so we could just be doing some questing instead of some grinding on stream. I don't want to grind on stream, but I would like to do questing on stream. You know, I really want to do an Iron Man mode, and maybe I do it as like a YouTube series rather than a live stream. What worries me about Iron Man is stream snipers. I trust you guys. You guys are cool, but then you get those random assholes that will see something in the game and purposely come after me because they think I might be streaming or doing something. So, because I really did consider doing Iron Man mode with this account, and I really do want to do it, but just the thought of dying. I'm not afraid of losing my account to dying on my own stupidity. That is a guarantee to happen at some point. What would piss me off is dying to a stream sniper. So, just, I would rather not chance that. The soundtrack is very good for old school RuneScape. I can see that there is enough love for RuneScape here that we can get you into it quickly. We'll get you into it. It's a free to play game, and I guarantee you any computer can handle it once you see it. The best part about it is they added a system where you could buy bonds. People can buy bonds from membership with real money and then sell them on the in-game market for in-game currency. So you could play the entire game with membership without spending any real money. You just have to know how to make in-game money to be able to buy those bonds. But I mean, if you're mining and crafting, people don't like grinding. I mean, RuneScape is a grindy game, but you could very easily make money to buy these bonds. So yeah, Tuesdays and Thursdays I take to myself for editing because I'm going to take a lot of these streams and turn them into condensed versions on YouTube, kind of like a VODs channel. Give my YouTube viewers something to watch. Because not everyone's got time to watch streams, and then you don't want to watch the entire stream, you just want to watch highlights. So I'm kind of just going to be my own clipper in a way. Wednesday, I am doing Lethal Company. At the moment, I am planning on doing it solo, but I am open to having people join. I do know another VTuber who is not here right now. She's played Lethal Company, so I will send her an invite if she feels like joining. Quickly, I don't know if you play Lethal Company at all, but it is a fun game. I am somewhat decent at it. Not well. It's a fun game. It's a very fun game. You're welcome to join me if you would want to on that night. Solo, I could barely play that with people. I couldn't imagine solo. So, again, I'm not as good as my friends. My friend got a 7,000 quota, I believe, solo. I got, what was my highest quota solo? I think I got to 700 before I failed. So I'm not nearly as good as him. I almost got to 1,000 solo, which I think is pretty good. I feel like 1,000 was pretty good for a while, but yeah. I'm halfway decent at solo. I can manage solo. It's once you start getting to the harder planets I start struggling with. Like once you get to like the real core of the game. And then sometimes I grab two things is better than no things, Quixley. Hey, two things are better than no things. That makes you a good employee. That makes you a very good employee. As long as you bring something back to the ship, it makes you a good employee. Yeah, it's more bring back stuff and don't die. I know we were talking about Phasmophobia last night with you. Once we do the first few rounds, we do a little cash. We can buy you a walkie-talkie, and you could just sit on the ship and talk to us and tell us where to go and where items are. You could be the shipmaster, and you don't have to go inside ever, and you could watch us all die on the camera, and then have the ship take off. That way, we don't lose anything. So we could definitely make this work for you, Quixley. We can make it work. And then, so let's talk about me side for a minute, okay? Let's talk about me side. I said earlier in the stream, I do not like horror games. I can handle Phasmo in a group. I don't fully count Lethal Company as a horror game. I guess it's kind of got aspects, but I hate horror games. I hate jump scares. On the other hand, cute anime woman. Cute anime woman outweighs my fear of jump scares. So we will be playing me side for the sole purpose of cute anime woman. My degeneracy is showing and is going to be fantastic. Mita is worth it. Yeah, I 100% agree. I've been trying to avoid clips, and that's why I had to leave a quick stream last night, because I didn't want any spoilers. I've been doing my best to avoid spoilers, but goddamn cute anime woman. So yeah, we'll be playing me side on Friday night. Hopefully it's not too spooky, because I is also baby when it comes to horror stuff, but I need cute anime women in my life. What else would I be without cute anime women? So yeah. That's my schedule for the week. Mita will be happy to have you, that's for sure. Yes, she will. Because I've heard, I don't know how true it is, I've heard there's a peaceful ending that once you get, like, a peaceful ending, you could just chill and have fun in the game with no more horror. I don't know if that's true or not. I have my fingers crossed. We definitely do all need cute anime women in our life. Yeah. So that will be done on Friday. I heard the developers were gonna add more routes and endings, but yeah, that's what I heard too. I heard there's like 3 endings or 4 endings right now, and I don't know whether or not a peaceful one was actually part of that or not. Like I said, avoiding spoilers, so I don't want to know, but yeah. And that's the end of my slideshow. Yay! Round of applause for me. You don't actually have to clap. Though I did throw my arms up in the air in celebration, as if you guys can actually see my hand movements. Oh, hiccup. Before I back out of this, so I don't accidentally show something. Go back to this screen. Because what I want to do is, let me close out of that. I am now back in VTube Studio. I can show off my model a little bit more now. So what I am going to do is move this over here. We're gonna lose chat, and Yeah, we're gonna lose chat. We're gonna lose notifications, unfortunately. You know, I can actually, we're gonna do this on the fly. We're just gonna add an alert box here in case something happens. It, is not a custom model, unfortunately. This is a generic model that anyone can buy off of Booth. I currently don't have a lot of money to invest in a custom model, considering, this is why it's a weird time for me to start streaming, but I wanted to streaming because I thought TikTok was going down, and it still might be, I'm not sure. But I am going to Japan in the beginning of March for a week, so that's where a lot of my money is going at the moment. And I'm also going to an auto concert in the summer. So the auto concert's here in the States, but that was also a lot of money because I bought floor tickets because I want to be on the floor for that. So yeah, money is tight. I couldn't afford an actual custom model, but if things go well with Twitch and I keep going with it, I will eventually invest in a custom model. And we'll re-debut and do this whole scuffed mess all over again. So I am just going to zoom out so you guys can see the whole model. Yes, very much scuff. So this is the whole model. Let me turn on my emotes. This is all the model information. It's kind of hard to see with the background, but this is just one of the toggles that it came with from the seller. I love Booth. Booth is a great website. It's basically Etsy, but it's like JP side. So, turn that off. Start at the feet, because I know some of you G-Gens like feet. There are those out there who enjoy it. I don't know why I've got one sock, but yeah, for free, box for free. You get feet for free. Boots, I got little bells, so if you ever like see me walking out and about, you know that I'm behind you. I can't sneak up on anyone because you're just gonna hear bells as I'm walking. I think the other sock is tucked in because I can't wear shoes without socks. I feel like that is such a heathen thing and signs of a serial killer. I am sorry if some of you right now are wearing shoes and no socks, but I feel like that's signs of a serial killer. The robe is a little tattered. Probably dragged on the ground too much. I do like the robe. I also like these hangy bits coming off my hand. I don't know why. I'm right? Yeah. That's what I feel. I also have belt buckles on my arms. And 2 different sleeve lengths on the robe. I actually like this robe. I would love to have a robe like this IRL. Sleeve jewelry? Yeah. I got so many bells. I am gonna be the loudest person. Yeah, it does feel wrong to wear shoes without socks. It's terrible. The belts are very square. NXT, yeah. It does remind me of Final Fantasy. Speaking of MMOs and Final Fantasy, I do play, or should I say, I used to play FFXIV as well, Final Fantasy Online. That's another MMO that I would consider playing at some point to getting back into. I was an okay tank. I enjoy tanking. Though I do learn the dungeons as a DPS first, so I'm not like going into the dungeons blind as a tank. That'd be dumb. I didn't notice the little leaf patterns like underneath the blue necklace thing. That's the first time I've noticed that. And tassels. Yeah, definitely no sneaking up on people for me. I've just got too many bells. If anything, people are going to be annoyed to have me walking around with them. And yeah. And I got a choker, apparently. Facial expressions I can do. I can move my eyebrows, which is cool. On the instructions for... Yeah, see? With all the bells, I am the tank. It's fitting. They hear the sound of the bells, yeah. I can move my eyebrows, my mouth opens. I just actually just learned this morning that I could like do a full mouth smile. That face. I just learned this morning that I could do that. I have not played with this model enough. Um, I can stick out my tongue in multiple ways. It was funny. I was in a call with my other VTuber friend, um, and she was giving me a crash course in VTube Studio because she's been doing it for a while and it was my first time. So we found out together in that moment that I could stick out my tongue, and we both lost our shit. It was hysterical. Like right now, it doesn't seem that funny, but like in the moment, it was so much fun just to figure that out because I didn't know I could do that. Um, and the other like small thing I could do that I recently found out. Yeah, VTube Studio was definitely weird at first, but she was a good teacher, so she definitely helped me out a bit. A small detail I noticed recently is I could puff out my cheeks. If I put air in my cheeks, it's very subtle, but you can see my cheeks move. So if I go, you can kind of see it moving. Yeah, it's very subtle, but you can see my cheeks moving. And like that's just like small detail that I love about this model. Like I'm so happy I bought this one over like other ones. So it's just I'm so happy with the rigging and the movement. It's yeah. Um so for toggles, some of you missed it in the beginning, but if I move around a lot and use magic, I can go full human mode. And I can lose my tail and my ears. But something about this just feels weird. Like I feel naked. Like I feel like I need the ears and the tail. You deceiver. Yeah. I definitely I don't know. It's weird. I feel like I'm almost never gonna use this. Um let's scratch my eye. I feel like I'm never gonna use this. I'm always going to have the teals and hair on. Teal. Oh my god, words. I'm always gonna have the ears and tail on. So yeah, it's to go in incognito mode. But you say incognito mode like I'm stealthy. We just determined with the bells that I am not stealthy at all whatsoever. Um, I got a little blush emote, so I could do a little shy, like, "Oh, guys, I'm so happy you came to my stream today. I'm just so happy to have someone here." I could go all tsundere with the brush, with the blush, if I wanted to too. Um, no, that I am not doing yet. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying those words yet. I will not lie. I may or may not have been practicing some of the basic streamer requests like that, so I can do a good one when I eventually am ready to do it. But I am not doing it now. Yep, that's the other one I've been practicing off stream. The ARA. I am. Nope. Too soon for you guys to get it. You guys can't get it in my debut. Uh, uh, I I need something to make you guys want to come back. I gotta give you some motivation to come back here. I can't give out all the goods right away. And besides, you know what, Box? You got feet for free, so you know what? Be happy with that. I'm very much um I'm very much why am I zooming in? Um what else did I got? I got a lot of these things you'll see in my TikToks. I've got the star eyes that I use for my motivational quotes on Wednesdays. I got my spiral eyes for my dad jokes on Friday. I got the shadow for when I'm angry or saying something disturbing. Why is my chat paused? There we go. I can cry when after I lose all my pulls in my gacha game and I don't get my 5-star waifu that I need for my collection. But you guys won't make me cry, right? You guys won't bully me into crying, hopefully. I hope not. Uh, um, or if I'm shocked, no promises. Chat never bullies a full YouTuber. No way. Yeah, yeah, I've heard that before. uh, yeah, I could be shocked after you guys bully me. I'm shocked with chat when you guys bully me. You can use that one a lot during me time. This might be my expression the entire time during me side. I might just leave this on the entire time. Shooketh? Yes, I'm definitely gonna be shooketh. I can put my hand in front of my face when I'm giving a real serious talk or thinking hard about something. Because I'm a thinker. I'm an overthinker. Overthinking is bad, don't do that. But yeah. I could look sophisticated the way I lean in like this, squint my eyes a little bit. Yeah. I'm thinking about something really important right now. Definitely not 2D waifus. Alright, quick sleep. Have a good night. I am wrapping up in the next 10 minutes anyway once I'm done showing off the model, so. I appreciate you hanging out. I will link you the VOD on YouTube because I'm going to put this whole VOD on YouTube, so. I will link it to you once it's up. I got a fan. I got a fan when it gets hot. It's cold right now in the basement, even though I'm sweating because I'm nervous from talking so much. But I got a fan. I might use this. I think I've used this on TikTok once or twice. I don't remember. I might have. And then for my very last toggle, can I shake the fan? No. It moves with me, but I can't actually do anything with it. It just stays like that. I guess it moves a little bit with motion, but that's about it. I appreciate you following me on YouTube as well. So if TikTok does go down, the way I'm posting shorts, I'm also posting them on YouTube as YouTube shorts. So if TikTok goes down, all my shorts will still be there as well. And then for my last one is a microphone. Though you guys do not want me singing. I am not a good singer. Singing is definitely a weak point of mine. I do not plan on doing it anytime soon. But it is cool to have a mic. I may or may not be slightly tone deaf. So, yeah. The only time I actually sing is in the car with the music so loud that I can't hear myself singing. That's what we need. I appreciate you subscribing on YouTube as well. And yeah. So that is me. That is me. That is my debut. I was so nervous before the stream started too. Like, an hour before the stream, I was like ready to shit myself. Like, I was so scared. But then like 5 minutes before the stream started, like, I chilled out, I relaxed, I was ready to go, and no, I had a lot of fun doing this. I don't know why I said it like that, but I don't know why I put extra emphasis on it. I definitely need water though, my throat is so dry, so I will be wrapping this up shortly. If you guys want to say hi to YouTube, because obviously all these chat messages on the screen are going to appear as well. So if you all want to say hi to YouTube as well, before I wrap up. I don't have as much of a following on YouTube, but hopefully, posting this stuff will hopefully turn it around. Hey Rose, I appreciate you stopping by for the debut, even though I'm wrapping up. As I was just saying, the whole VOD will be up on YouTube. It's the same as it is on my Twitch. It's Laika Night if you want to check that out once it's up. Though I do very much appreciate you stopping by, and I appreciate the follow as well. Oh God, I feel so much better now that this this debut is over. It was definitely nerve-wracking up until this point, but now I feel like I'm over the hump, and I'm like ready to really get into like streaming games now. Like I am ready to go. I'm excited. I want to play games now, but I promised friends that I would play games with them tonight. They don't know that I'm a VTuber. Well, one of them does, but the friends I'm playing with tonight are definitely they don't know. Well, I wish you luck on your debut as well, Rose. Yeah, it was definitely a stressful week preparing for this. Oh, it's our little secret. Yeah. All right. I'm going to wrap it up because I desperately need water because I forgot to bring some down with me. I hope you guys all had a fun time hanging out. I will be streaming tomorrow, 10 a.m. EST, with some Skyrim just to chill and relax. Unfortunately, I do not have redeems because I am not affiliate. I can't do that point system yet. I will stay hydrated. Yes, I'm going to go get water now. Have a good night, all. And yeah, I'll be back tomorrow morning. Thank you again, Rose. I don't know how many times I should say goodbye before I'm quitting. It's like, you know, like when you're talking to someone on the phone and you don't want to be the person to hang up, so you just keep saying bye over and over again. I feel like that's what's going on right now. I don't want to be the one to hang up, but it's my stream. I'm the only one who can end it. All right. Yeah, no, you hang up first. No, you hang up first. No, you hang up first. All right. Have a good night, everyone.